Hey everybody, I want to show you a video clip that I want you to take a listen to. And this is not bashing a preacher, but I just want you to hear something he had to say, and we're going to come back and talk about it.
I ain't got time for that. If you had a message, then God will bless you with a ministry. But because you don't have a message, that's why you don't have a ministry. Some of these fellas, man, they church, they general, what is it, national headquarters is a cell phone. That's their General Assembly, and that's their national, international, however they say it. It's a cell phone, that's it. Murray won't waste time with that, all right? So brothers and sisters, don't be deceived.
All right, so now understand that he's referring to some people, I guess, that's been trying to reach out to some people that follow him to teach some things about the Bible that's contrary to what he preaches. So he's dealing with those people, but at the same time, he's also dealing with people, even if you don't realize, is that people that actually use their cell phones to actually preach the gospel, such as like what I'm doing. But before I continue, I want you to listen to one more clip.
National headquarters is a cell phone in their living room. Verizon can shut their whole church down just by turning their phone off. My God, man, Verizon shut them down, church is over. They're trying to make a name for themselves. I got enough wisdom to see that.
So he mentioned how if you had a ministry, or if you had a message rather, you would have a ministry, or God will bless you with a ministry if you had a message. But I want you to understand this, people. There are many people out on social media, different social media platforms, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, or whatever. They have thousands or even millions of followers and subscribers. This person on the internet have a lot of people. They have more people than what any church building has members. Every time they upload a video, it may get thousands, if not millions of views. So you got to understand is this: don't limit God to four walls. Don't limit God to a building. You don't think God could take man-made technology to preach that gospel to people around the world? See, one thing I want you to understand is that ministry don't mean you have a building where people drive to you and come to you and you preach and teach the word of God. Because Jesus told his disciples to go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. His disciples were not in a synagogue or in a temple building. They went to all the world and preached the gospel. And that's what you could do with your cell phone in your living room. It's so wonderful now that you could be in your living room with your cell phone preaching the gospel to somebody in China or in Russia and you in the United States. So God can use, and God does use, technology to get that gospel to everyone, to people around the world. These people on YouTube or on some social media behind their cell phone have mega churches, and they don't even have a building. It's free. So it's not that if you had a message, God would give you a ministry. Your ministry don't have to be in a building behind four walls. So this is not to bash the preacher, but I just wanted to make it clear in case maybe he's looking down upon people with cell phones because they able to reach the gospel to many people. You don't have to have a building where it costs you, where you have overhead to spend just to teach the people of God. You could teach the people from free from your phone, from your living room. That's just amazing how God is able to use technology That's even better now.